Hello. Cut that off. What is up, gas key? Okay, I gotta check if, like, let me know if the audio is fine. If, like, I'm too loud or something. I don't know. $2 a.m. pizza? Very cool. What is up, GG78FNC? FKC, sorry. Now, I'm like... Basically, I'm using my monitor, my PC monitor, and I'm gonna use that to play the game. So I have to, like, push this button to switch to HDMI. Hopefully the stream doesn't get destroyed. I don't think it will, because I've, like, done this before. I just haven't done it while streaming. So we'll see if everything blows up. Pretty sure it won't. This is cool. I literally thought of this last minute. My friend had to go. We were playing Halo Infinite, and I was like, okay, oh shit, it's New Year's, and I still haven't played Cold Heart, which takes place on New Year's. Alright. I'm going to switch screens, and hopefully nothing explodes. I'm gonna watch this live so that I can check if nothing explodes. I'm switching. Seems to be working. Alright, let's... I guess on this one. You see how many times I've played this game. Yeah, it works. Okay, cool. I ain't going to bed. It's 9 o'clock, bro. Horizon Vibes is the guy I was just playing Infinite with, so... Okay. Let's play this. I haven't played this in a while. Hopefully it's, like... even better or something, that I haven't played it in a while. Yes. I hate Cold Heart. It's the worst DLC. Also, let me know if you want, like, the game audio loud or whatever.
People caring for people.
Oh, it's a bot. I think we have a bot in the chat.
The
Yo. Someone report that bot, please. Because I can't right now.
That's why we're called the People Company. Thank you so much. Please.
Mr. Boyle seems to be off.
Made a new Twitch channel and doing Batman content. That's cool.
Gotham needs more people like him.
Report this freaking bot. Report the bot.
I am blown away by your
Oh wait, I can do it.
We're going to change the world, Ferris.
Hide user. There we go.
Pardon me, Mr. Boyle. The press is waiting. This way, please.
I'd say the future is looking very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with the... Forget to pay your heating bill, Bruce?
Cold Cold Heart is the second best Arkham Story DLC, right behind the Batgirl DLC. I can't argue with that. Batgirl DLC is pretty good. Oh no. It's Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze these nuts.
Bring me Ferris Boyle.
Alfred, where's Ferris? Alfred.
Alfred's getting his face caked up, bro.
Yeah, got him. Butler's gone crazy. Are you cowards afraid of an
Alright, Junior.
Just take it easy.
You better do it justice.
Look at the rich boy. So long, Bruce.
Wait, am I playing on like hard? I must be. That's good. Actually, am I? Like, does it correlate? I don't remember this stuff. Because I know in like Arkham Knight, I kind of don't like how you can't set DLCs on hard or anything.
I've been through worse.
At least I don't
These
think
are
you can.
Baneman's men. What do they want with Ferris?
I'm not sure. They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they do.
Yeah, the DLC wasn't
Dressed like that.
insane, you know. Like, I really liked this one because it felt
The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the start.
it was a lot of content. Or at least, I mean, they reused a lot of stuff, and this did pad for time, but it was a lot of new content. So I really like this one. I really like the big story DLCs. But man, Arkham Knight had so many like small, lame DLCs, and then even the good ones are pretty short.
Wait, you're not going out there alone, are you?
Stay with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
But when you look at like Fallout and stuff,
You should look for that.
they have some cool long DLCs with like a lot of content for like the same price too. Way more content. I always like this thing, even though it's inaccurate, I think. Is it not? No, I don't think it is actually. Yeah, it is. The the steel mill reaches the middle pillar of the Pioneers Bridge for some reason. Makes no sense.
Police. Has someone called 911?
And yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That's not accurate. Anyways, big polar bear.
They should just let us go.
Everyone be quiet. We don't want to attract attention.
Hopefully Gotham Knights improves upon that. Yeah, man, I hope. What I don't like about these DLCs is that, well, I do like this one because Wayne Manor has a lot of new assets. Like,
Those men are armed.
at least I think a lot of these assets were specifically made for this. Like, that's cool.
I'm gonna be rich.
But what I don't like is that we've never gotten a big story DLC that's like in an entirely new area in the city or something. Like a new free roam area. This game reuses a piece of the Arkham Origins map and Arkham Knight. Not Arkham Knight. I mean, even though Arkham Knight had some, like, that's why I like the Batgirl DLC actually, is because that's like a new area. But it wasn't like a part of the city or anything. And then the Arkham City DLC is just more of the Arkham City map just closed off. Didn't care too much about the story. Yeah. And Happy New Year's to Dakid Cody too, maybe? Alright. I I have to use my phone to look at the chat, so like it's a struggle. Anyways. Is there like another person in here I just don't see? Or like am I... Oh, there they are.
He got you too? This ain't fair. This will you stay.
Ha! Doesn't make any sense. Can I zoom in? No, I can't even zoom in yet. Got all these little... This is pretty cool though, like... all these assets. Shut up, Patrick. Shut the fuck up. And the music for this DLC is great. But it is very, like, when we get to the near the middle of the DLC, they do this thing where it's like you gotta get the laser ice cutter, and it's like, this is so clearly just padding for time. Like, this is the most stupid complication ever. But all the other stuff in this DLC is great.
Sir, if you'd come out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the wine
Oh, and this.
tasting room. Look for the
Yeah,
statue.
I feel it really doesn't need to tell you this. Just let the player discover it for themselves, man. Like, that would have been so much cooler. That's how you can actually pad for time, is just let the player actually do stuff themselves instead of telling them what to do. Like, just have the player walk around here for 20 minutes and then be like, oh. Just say, go to the Batcave. And just let the player find it. I think that would be cooler. Big door. Huge door.
Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve.
Monolith's Wonder Woman game? I mean, all they did was like a cinematic, so I don't really know. Unless there's a gameplay or something. Hole? But I don't know, I probably won't play the Wonder Woman game because I don't really care that much about Wonder Woman.
Master Bruce, I caught a glimpse of your mechanized
But it looked
man.
fine, I mean, I don't know.
Americans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your
When we get into Halo Infinite, I mean, I did live stream it one time, but not many people showed up.
I hear helicopters. More penguin, Bruce. Do hurry.
What is up, Express Justice? You can just call me Cody. Alright, I will. I'm surprised how Wayne Manor falls through the giant gaping hole that is under it. Yeah. It really is a freaking massive cave. I like how just nothing is cleaned up, man. I guess they took a
I must have
break.
put my suit back into storage by the computer.
I guess they after Christmas Eve they were like, yeah, bro, we're just gonna chill out.
I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it. I need to get back to the manor and find Ferris before Penguin's...
Yeah, Express Justice, you're like an OG, man.
I need to get back to the manor and find
Oh.
Ferris.
I want to leave. Just really like the I wonder who did the music, because I don't know if it's the same person as the main game. Do I have to power this? Yep.
Alfred, what happened to the power?
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the manor ablaze. I've managed to
Uh-oh.
get into the east and south wings, but hey, it's the butler.
It seems like Gotham Knights,
Alfred!
Alfred's slacking. It's kind of weird that it weirds me out when Bruce treats Alfred like a butler. Like, I don't know, it seems odd to treat someone like a butler. Like, I could never imagine having a butler. That would be so weird. So I kind of see them as friends, and when like Bruce is like, go get me some tea or whatever, and he comes out with some like a silver tray, it's a little weird. But I think Alfred, or at least I hope he does it on purpose, just out of his own will. Oh yeah, Junior, it's not even close to that cave. Oh, by the way, my next video essay is going to be on Halo Infinite, and I'm gonna force everyone to watch it.
Still no signal from Alfred.
So all you Batman, Minecraft people, gotta watch it, bro, or it's over. Happy New Year's, Express Justice. Yeah, he sort of is like a father, actually. Yeah, Christopher Drake, man. I love Christopher Drake. He did the soundtrack for the Dark Knight Returns movies.
Another way into the library.
I know there's a vent somewhere. There it is. I love the colors in this DLC. Like, it's a focus on like blue and orange, which is not like a crazy color scheme. It's like every movie poster, but I like it.
Keep your silly jade statue then, and I'm sure
All
you'll
right.
enjoy the hundreds of dollars it will garner.
Damn it, Alfred.
Hey, old timer, I only need a few hundred to put new rims on my ride.
I don't know if he did Under the Red Hood.
$100,000 worth of books from 11 in China. By all means, be sure to get what you
And Alfred's very concerned about the cost of these books.
Thinks he could trick us out of renting this statue.
Cool to host a whole fire team. Oh, like 8 people? Wait, how big can you get the fire team?
On me! Now! I found someone!
What is this? It's a dragon. That's the freaking chalice from Arkham City. Wait, was that? Oh, it's broken. I was like, how is it on fire?
What's he, some kind of spider monkey? I don't want to hear your excuses.
What's up, Turner? Triple batarangs. Yeah, and I don't got time for you guys, so I'm just gonna take you guys out. Jeez, man, I'm exploiting them so bad. They're AI. Brain dead.
I have to get these people to safety, but the Wayne crest is blocking the exit.
Yeah, things are going fine. I finished my first semester of college, so that was cool.
Please, the crest is blocking the way out. You have to move it so we can escape.
And that's, yeah, like I haven't been making many videos because of that.
It was amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet. They've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
A detective mode in Gotham Knights. Yeah, I hope they have one too, but I hope it's a lot different.
Thank you for the rescue.
I don't want it to be the same thing.
Don't do this!
Man, I always complain about this, but I wish the XE suit was in free roam for the main game.
I heard about you.
I have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong
Hello, Night Shroud and Behind the Scenes Studio.
Freeze? What do you want with
What's the best way to start Gotham City in Minecraft? Man, I don't know at this point. I've done so many. Because I used to say start with the roads, but I wouldn't do that. I would start with, I mean, I guess start with a single block. Figure out the feel of the city and stuff, and then just keep going block by block. Don't plan out the whole city because it's just not gonna work, usually. Don't, like, aim for something absolutely massive. Go for something that's actually, you can actually make. And then if you can actually do that, then go for something bigger.
weapon? This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony.
I love the Arkham games, Wayne Manor. Yeah, man, I love this manor a lot. I like this. This is my favorite version of it because the Arkham City one was cool, but it felt a little desaturated. Arkham Knight did a good job of like remastering those too. Those like Arkham City Wayne Manor maps. Don't like it when the Batman movies use really old cars. but uses a lot of high tech. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That's exactly what I like about it. Gotham is a timeless city where, like, have you seen pictures of Cuba?
Freeze is gone. One of Penguin's goons will know where that chopper's going.
Like, at one point, Cuba was a very poor country to the point where they couldn't afford anything. So, like, you go there. It's probably changing these days, but you'll see pictures where all they have are old cars. Gotham's the same way, where it's like only middle class people are gonna have newer cars. Gotham City's a hellhole, man. And I just like it being timeless. I like it not being able to tell when it takes place, because it makes it so much more disconnected from, like, your expectations of, like, oh, this is based off of 80s New York or something. But then you have these high-tech things where it's like, oh, this could be today, where Wayne Tech has all this crazy technology, but the rest of it looks like the 80s. I think it's awesome. That's like one of my favorite aspects of, like, the animated series and stuff. And Jesus, man, these guys are really pissing me off. Like, it's so easy. Alright, there we go. Yeah, man, I completely disagree. Like, I love that stuff. Because I'm just a huge sucker for, like, the noir 50s and, like, the 80s. I love film grain. I'm just a sucker for all that nostalgic crap. I love the look of those old cars. Like, I love Fallout. Jeez, man. I guess I'm trying to talk and I can't pay attention.
Break out the champagne, boys.
Honestly, forgot about Gotham Knights. Yeah, man. Nothing's really happening with it. I don't even know what the release date is. Okay, let's do this. Now I'll actually, like, try to go for the snow weird guys. Jeez, they get you so easily. Alright. No, don't do that, please. Don't do that, please. No, it's so quick. Shoot. I'm glad I'm actually, like, having a challenge, though. And I'm glad it's on hard mode. Dang, man. Chill. Oh my lord. Okay, guys. Punch me, please. Okay, this is a little embarrassing. No, I had it. You know what? Come on, come here. Ugh. Come on. Don't freeze me, please. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I could have used the freaking shot gloves, but I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Finally. Is it gonna do it? Oh, there's a guy still.
Alright, enough of this.
I am behind on these freaking comments. Hold up.
Where is he taking Ferris?
I don't know. I promise.
Gotham. Watching Gotham, the TV show, really gives you a good feel of what Gotham is like, from the cars to the buildings.
One of Penguin's dealers. He stole
Yeah, I think it does. It's also very inconsistent. Like, I love and I hate that show, man. Because sometimes it looks really good, and then sometimes it's, like, really generic. It's weird. But yeah, you're absolutely right.
You're almost to South Gotham. I hope Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr. Freeze has
French Canada is having mandatory lockdowns. Yeah,
It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice.
definitely
I'll see this
understand why
attorney.
they're having trouble. I'm glad they delayed it. More excited for Suicide Squad? See, I completely understand people who are excited, but I'm just not really sold yet because I feel like it's not going to be my type of game.
Should deal with those
It reminds me a lot of like Sunset Overdrive,
and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
where it's just really like wacky and crazy and super colorful, and you got these like zombie, but monsters and stuff. Doesn't mean I won't like it. It's just it doesn't look like my type of game right now, like the gameplay I would like. But I could be completely wrong. Do we know if that game is co-op, by the way? I am majoring in game design. If that's a surprise at all. I haven't actually gotten to the game design yet, doing core classes. Also, I have to mention, love the freaking sunset, like orange background. I just love the way this looks, man. It looks so cool. I love Arkham Origins, man. It'll always be good. Waiting for that freaking remaster, bro. Where is it at? Four players co-op, that's cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play that game co-op. Gotham Knights, though, I might play it solo first, just, because, like, Gotham Knights is the type of game that I really want to be immersed in. Oh, shoot. And the thing I don't like about detective mode, it just... I love the environments of these games, and detective mode just kind of destroys all of it. Let's see. So I'd like detective mode to just have it where it doesn't, like, completely get rid of, like, you just can't see anything other than, I mean, like, obviously that makes sense, but I don't like having it on all the time. Should have majored in astronomy. You're right, bro. I'm taking an astronomy class this year, actually. Ooh. That guy glitched out. I'm gonna punch this. Hold on. If they come up here... Here. Come up here, come up here, come on. Come on. What? Dude, the AI, man. I hope Gotham Knights improves the AI, because, jeez. Oh. Ah. Oh yeah, it's like Frozen. Got Jedi Fallen Order for Christmas. I actually played a quarter of it. I could go back and finish it. I really do like that game. It's just like that game is so cool. It's just, man, like a lot of the time I'm like, man, this game is awesome, but I just don't feel like playing it right now, even though I know it's so cool. I do have Game Pass though, so I could download it again. I was on the level where it was like a puzzle level where you're like force moving big boulders and balls and stuff into, like, I don't know, it was weird, but I just love that game. It's so, it's very immersive. The graphics are cool. It just looks cool. Just very well designed. But yeah, I gotta get back to playing it at some point because I just gave up on it. I'm just gonna jump down there, man.
What the? I see him. Over here. Ah! Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went.
If there's a detective mode in Gotham Knights, it needs to be more limited. True. Yeah, it should be like, it shouldn't be infinite, you know, like, I don't know how exactly they could, I feel like a timer would be a little bit,
Whatever this substance is, it's
I don't know, maybe a timer could work, but yeah, you're right, like, just having it on all the time
nice without the thermal gloves built into the
should be more of like a temporary thing.
The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryo gun was...
Yeah. Just hope doesn't do all the work for you. Yeah, man. That's another thing. And that's something I kind of think this detective, like, crime scene thing was getting to. But, like, it just has a red marker where you need to do it. And it's like, I want Gotham Knights
This trail will lead me right to
to
Penguin's
actually
then I can
have the player figure it out themselves. I don't want it to just do everything for them. Like what I was saying with, like, finding the Batcave. Don't tell the player where the Batcave is. Just let them wander around until they find it.
Immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
It's very immersion breaking when the game just tells you everything you need to do. Or, you know what they can do? Like, this is on hard mode, right? So just make it where it doesn't give you any hints. I mean, that's already, like, a thing in the game. It's a setting in the game, but it still tells you what to do. Oh. Oh yeah, this thing, the bank heist. Also like that this DLC sort of has some side missions within it. It just looks so cool. I just love the way it looks right now. Don't mind it being unlimited as long as it's not used for seeing through walls. Maybe you can track people down instead, only see through smoke. I don't know. Yeah, there's many ways you could do it. I want the AI to be challenged like Spider-Man PS4. True. I hope there's like a very hard difficulty mode as well. Was asking if you could do some Star Wars playthroughs for your channel. Spider-Man PS4. I don't have a PlayStation actually, so I couldn't do that. But a Star Wars, I would consider that. It's just I don't really have the privacy and time anymore. So I can't really make videos all the time like I used to. So I'm sort of trying to focus on those like video essays. Only reason I was really able to do this stream and record, I already recorded the Halo video, Halo Infinite video, is because I'm back home, so. I'm not even, I already know where it's gonna go anyways. Got the Arkham collection for Christmas. Halfway through Arkham City. Cool. I remember this game, you can actually look up what the demo, I guess. It was like an E3 showcase of some sort. And you could see very early images of the game. And it definitely looked way better when it launched, but it had such heavy color grading. And it was like this super noir looking game. Like it was almost monochrome looking, and I thought it was so cool, and I kind of wish they kept some of that. It was also very kind of difficult to see, so I get why they changed it, but there's like no... Gotham Knights definitely does not look like that. Gotham Knights is very it's cool. I just wish there was some type of like, maybe like a Daredevil game where it's like super mega noir. Anyways, there's GothCorp. I think the trail goes... Where does the trail go? Does it just go to GothCorp? I think it does. Maybe. Unless I'm like completely forgetting something. Actually, I think it goes to like a frozen guy. Let me see if you guys know. What's up, Strange Bricks? Alright, Express Justice. Thanks for dropping by so late. My favorite Arkham Origins DLC? This one, bro. What's up, The Average Clown Hole? This one's obviously has the most content, and it's just the coolest. Okay, so I think it leads to a frozen... Actually, where the fuck does it... I'm gonna have to go back. Hold on. I can't remember. Wish I could, like, actually get these dudes. And the anarchy symbols. Hope Gotham Knights looks like this. Alright. If it leads to where I think it's gonna lead, then that sucks. What's up, Edward? Man, I'm really glad quite a few people joined the stream, actually. That's cool. what's going on in your Minecraft Gotham right now. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Gotham's really gonna return. We have not been working on it, and I don't think Harry wants to work on it anymore. I am working on something with a friend right now that might be turned into a video. It's not an entire Gotham City or anything, but it is pretty cool. But yeah, like Minecraft Gotham City videos, not really. I don't think that's gonna be happening anymore. I'm sort of moving on. But this thing I'm working on is freaking cool. It's huge. I'll just tell you that. I plan on making like a cinematic teaser type thing for it. What are your thoughts on Halo Infinite's campaign now that it's been out for a while? That's exactly what my next video essay is on. So you'll have to see. Man, I just love the darkness of that tunnel. Like, this area is so cool. Like, I didn't think I would enjoy playing that, because I've played this so many times. But man, look at that. Just, this area is just so nice looking. Like, these... Just the way that the lighting is in this DLC makes the graphics look better than they are. You guys probably have, like, compressed as hell video, though, so you probably think the graphics look terrible. But this looks so cool. I just love this, man. Gotham Knights does have some very, like, kind of golden lighting like this near that Elliott Center building in the gameplay. I just really... This atmosphere is just so much to me. Like, if a game doesn't really have an atmosphere... It's not really for me, personally. Okay, I was following that trail. Does it lead to my alibi, actually? Okay, we got it here. No, it doesn't. I think it leads to the end of the map, actually. I can't believe I've forgotten this. Yeah, I think it does. Wish you could play the main story with cold heart lighting. Yeah, true, man. Like, the main game has definitely some like very noir, dark cutscenes where the shadows are super, what's it called? How am I forgetting this? Like, very high contrast. But the actual game itself could have been more. That's why we need a remaster. Again, we need a remaster. I'm playing on Xbox One right now. Right. No. Oh, I remember. It leads to this place where there's like a cop car. Leads right in here, under the train station. Boom. He's gone. Already. Just love this freaking aesthetic, man. I wish you could explore the whole map. Just imagine the developers had like 2 more years to make this game.
You got me. I surrender.
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the New Year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange.
Thoughts on the new Batman trailer, bro?
Ferris Boyle.
I I want to make a video called something like "The Batman is Perfect," and I haven't even seen the movie yet. Because
I'll take those.
I'm very confident that The Batman is going to be my favorite Batman movie.
It doesn't make sense.
And I would not at all be surprised if it's going to be my favorite movie of all time. Like, I know that sounds crazy, and usually I'm like a skeptical person. But I'm just so sure. Like, I'm just so confident. And I'm almost scared that they showed too much, because that trailer, just everything, man. Everything they've shown so far is just amazing. It's just so perfect. It's so freaking good. Like, I just want to make a video that's just drooling over that trailer. Because it's just so well done. They took this generic freaking... They take a generic highway chase scene and make it just the most action-packed, just amazingly shot. I forgot who the cinematographer is, but the cinematographer did Dune. And Dune was amazing. I saw that in the theater, and that shit was so cool. Really like Dune. And just the cinematography, the set design, there's just every single shot in the Batman so far just has so much meaning and detail and work put behind it. And it's something you rarely see in a movie. And the movie has a lower budget than most superhero movies, which is just crazy. And it's just like, it's exactly what I want. It's literally exactly what I want from a Batman movie, and I just, if this movie is this good, I can't imagine how good the next one would be. The DC fandom this year was a little bit underwhelming. Especially the fact that they didn't list the times of like when things would happen. But I did like the Gotham Knights. Like, it didn't build up a huge amount of like hype or anything, but I did love the Gotham Knights trailer, that little like Court of Owls trailer, because it showed me that this game will have that like intense atmosphere that I like in my video games. Just love the atmosphere of that trailer. I did see No Way Home, and I like it. I've seen a lot of stuff. I do like No Way Home. I don't want to spoil it, talk too much about it, because maybe some people haven't seen it yet. But I had some fears about it. Like, I made a video actually a while ago about Spider-Man 3, talking about like my fears with what they could do, where it's just nostalgia bait. But
Those men were armed.
they really had a good excuse for having those villains and stuff in there, and like actually expanded on the stories instead of just having there for nostalgia.
Do you have the code to the security door?
No, I don't.
And it was just well done. My only issue with the movie,
Took him to the organics lab.
what is like Batman's idle animation right there?
Your boss. Get yourself to safety.
My only issue with the movie is that it's not entirely original. It's very much built upon the work of Mark Webb and Sam Raimi. So I actually did put it, I did make like a ranking of all the Spider-Man movies on my Twitter, and I put No Way Home pretty high, but I just don't know, like it is really good. It's a really good event type movie. But when I look at something like Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3, it's like they didn't rely on like the nostalgia of a previous work. Like, they did rely on, like, the comics and, you know, the animated shows and stuff, but they were, like, very much the vision of Sam Raimi, while this movie is, like, utilizing the vision of Sam Raimi and Mark Webb and stuff, which isn't bad. It's just, like, it's hard to see them on the same level. I did really like it, though, and it did very well, and I love the way it ends. Like, I love the way that it ends off and sets up Tom Holland's Spider-Man. It's exactly what I wanted from it. I watched Zodiac yesterday, and I have a good feeling that what the Batman will look like. Yeah, I watched the Zodiac. Sanity Harry was freaking begging me to watch the Zodiac, so we finally watched it, and I can see there's like the Riddler is very much inspired by the Zodiac. It's just, I love the inspirations for the Batman. It's so freaking cool. Dang, I'm like trying to look at chat real quick. Alright. Thoughts for Batman games in the future after Gotham Knights? I have no idea. Make that noir game I was talking about. Have you seen the Netflix Punisher? No, I haven't. I watched Daredevil, but not Punisher. What's your favorite Batman movie and Spider-Man movie? Favorite Batman movie is either... Jeez. Probably Batman Returns. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think any Batman movie has done it perfectly yet. I don't think any of them have done everything about the character justice yet. Batman Returns does the villains extreme justice, the atmosphere justice, Gotham City justice, but Batman kills in it, and he's kind of a flat character. And then the Dark Knight trilogy, Bruce Wayne isn't a flat character, he's a very complex character. But a lot of the villains are kind of lame. Like, Ra's al Ghul isn't the craziest villain. Joker was great, obviously. Like, everyone looks at the Joker and Two-Face. That was cool. Dark Knight is really good. My issue is that Gotham City, there's no justice to Gotham City. There's no justice to the art style. There's no justice to the aesthetic. The atmosphere is very weak. It doesn't feel inspired, you know. That's my problem with Christopher Nolan movies. It's not... They're not super stylish. They're very plain looking. I don't know why. So I don't think any Batman movie has really done it completely right. But I just really like Batman Returns, and I'm just sort of... I've watched The Dark Knight too many times at this point. My favorite Spider-Man movie is The Amazing Spider-Man 1. Or it's between that and Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 1. Yeah, there's so many good ones. The Amazing Spider-Man, I can completely get why people don't like it, but I just like it personally. It's definitely a hot take to have that be your favorite one. I'm fully aware of it. Do you think the new Batman movie is going to be better than the new Spider-Man movie? I'm completely biased as a Batman fan, but absolutely, 200%. The Batman is a heavily inspired, completely I don't want to say original. It's literally using Batman. It's not an original property, but it was made from scratch. While Spider-Man No Way Home is built off of existing other Spider-Man movies. The Batman is very much its own thing. That it's just, I don't know. I definitely think it'll be better, in my opinion. Just artistically, just also No Way Home doesn't really look that cool, you know. It's not the most visually interesting movie. Let me take out this room first before I... Jeez. I'm like not... I'm not getting through this DLC very quickly. I'm like trying to like read stuff. Alright, let's focus. There's like so many guys in this room. Man, I just threw... There we go. And then... Why am I going so slow? Oh yeah, I'm used to Arkham Knight where you go super oh my gosh. I wasn't even paying attention to my health. I'm trying to freaking read. This tubity... Spider-Man for 2018. Yeah, no, the Spider-Man is completely exclusive to PlayStation. I really want to play Spider-Man Miles Morales, but I don't have a PlayStation. Do you feel that Batman Under the Red Hood is one of the best DC animated movies of all time? Sure. I like it, but a lot of those animated movies, they look visually, they're very boring in my opinion. But like the actual story of Under the Red Hood is amazing. I really like your Ace of Hearts fan film. Thank you, man. Thank you. I worked so hard on that. Do you like Batman: A Killing Joke? Yes, I do. Or The Killing Joke, if that's what you meant. Is there no... Oh, yeah. I had to restart. Holy cow. Damn. What? Are you kidding me? This is gonna... This is embarrassing, man. I shouldn't have gone on hard. I'm like so behind on y'all's stuff. I'll get to them eventually. I'm like trying to take these guys out. Hopefully the sniper can't get me from here. I'm out of smoke. Cool. Can we do this?
Better you than me, buddy. This guy stayed in one place too long. Keep moving.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this. What? What is this? What am I playing right now?
And that's why I'm the boss.
How long did it take Ace of Hearts? Bro, it took us like 2 years, and a lot of that 2 years was literally rewriting and refilming it over and over again until we actually got it to where it was. The original draft of that movie was god awful. Like, it was pretty bad. We just kept iterating it. Also a lot of breaks, but it took so long. It was such a hard process. Was it worth it? I don't know, but I'm glad it exists. I'm still amazed that it actually came out, because a lot of these types of projects just never happen. It's definitely not perfect, but it is what it is, you know. Alright, take this guy out. There we go. Your fan film was better than the Snyder cut? Okay, chill, bro, chill. I don't know about that. What's your zodiac sign? Oh, I don't know, man. New 52 DC anime movies. Batman, Bad Blood, Batman vs. Robin. They were okay. I don't know. They were very painfully average for me. I think I watched both of those. I thought I liked Batman and Robin, and then I rewatched it one time, and I was like, man, what is this ending? Like, it's not that great. Just thought I like the way they did The Long Halloween. I just thought it was more visually interesting, and it's based off of really good work. Worst incarnation of Batman? Batman and Robin Batman, probably. It's been, I have to go. Alright, Turner Jenkins, thanks for stopping by, though. And have a good new year. You probably already left by now, but I remember all my Gotham worlds. Every time when the enemy shot me out of nowhere in this game, my body jumps. Yeah, dude, like, I didn't think it would be this hard. Like, I'm literally an OG at the Arkham games, and I'm getting my ass kicked right now. What zodiac sign complains a lot? 'Cause that's you. You're right. Who's your favorite Robin? Probably Dick Grayson. And the Suicides, are you talking about? If you're talking about the movie, I love the movie. Is it gonna? Don't shoot me, please. There we go. All right. Should make a Discord server. I don't know. I've been in a lot of Discord servers, and it just, man, the moderation is very difficult. It always turns into a ton of drama. Alright. Hopefully, I know he's putting straight at me, so I'm not going to... Shoot. We're gonna have to do this. This is a terrible idea. Alright. This is the strat, guys. And so for this guy, what do I have right now? I'm not even using this stuff. I'm just not thinking. This. Do that. Okay. Take this guy out real quick. Jump off before he shoots me. Hit him with this. Ah! Why didn't it fully do it? Oh, there we go. Jeez. I didn't die. You don't have to unsubscribe. It's okay. I always hate when I play Batman games and yeah. I have not watched the Injustice animated movie. I watched the trailer and I just was not interested. So I have to go get this guy. Dude, I'm gonna at this rate, it's gonna take forever to get this shit done.
I saw you on GNN. You just saved my life.
You have codes I need to access the
I have not played any of the Last of Us games.
Here, take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle.
And I have never watched Smallville, so I don't know.
Get out of here.
Don't worry, I won't be hanging around. And thanks, you know, not just for me, for Gotham.
Batman getting the respect he deserves. All right. This is cool. Launching Gotham into the future. I love airships, man. That's a rocket, actually. Dang, they go into space. Not anymore. Yeah, but this room is awesome. Doesn't match the outside. Like, it's way bigger than it is on the outside, but oh well. Something I kind of admired about these games. But yeah, it's just, this is such a cool room.
That security guard is safe.
I just did. Did I not? Wait. Am I crazy? What am I doing? Do I have to... Oh, I have to go back, maybe? I'm literally not paying attention to the dialogue at all.
Security, please report to propellant research. Unauthorized access detected.
I love these vents. Like, this is like the only time in Arkham where the vents aren't,
Alfred, how's work on
you know,
suit coming?
square or whatever.
Encountering ice formations impeding my progress.
The thermal gloves would certainly help you with that. I'm working as quickly as I can.
Keep me posted.
You should play Last of Us 1 and 2. I mean, I basically know what happens in both of those games. I don't really think they're for me. Like, I'm not into those super story-driven games. Like, I probably worded that wrong. How do I explain it? Like, very cutscene heavy games. Very linear. Like, I'm more into like immersive sim games rather than like linear narrative games. It's not that they have too many cutscenes, but like it's a very linear game. I'm not into that many linear games. I like open world games where like games have options. I am sure that they do have options though, like Last of Us 2 probably has some stuff, but just don't really care for it. Dang. Man, every time I try to throw a batarang. Yeah, you know. This would probably help if I used the shot gloves. Okay. Alright, Psycho Bug. Do you watch Nightwing 01? No, not anymore. Yep, that's exactly why I'm playing it, is because it's New Year's. Just lined up perfectly. And think about making a Batman game in Minecraft on Java. Well, you know, I tried that one time. Very difficult. So, you know, just be warned that Minecraft is really not built for a Batman game. Face reveal? Hell no. Yeah, I haven't watched K-Wing in a very long time. Like, it's been like a year or two. Me and my friends started noticing that K-Wing was acting very odd. Like, I just didn't like the way that he talked to his wife. It was very weird. It just made me uncomfortable. So I just didn't watch it. I didn't feel like watching it anymore. Ratcatcher gloves.
Stage 1 fueling complete.
I don't know what they're doing now though. And his opinions were a little weird sometimes.
Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump 4. Potential breaches in coolant outtake. Danger. Multiple breaches in coolant outtake detected.
Whoa. This place is crazy. Just makes no sense how this stuff fits in here. In this small building.
Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Dang. Ooh. Was I supposed to go down here? No. No, wait, I was. I also love that this DLC has it where your suit gets frozen over.
Give me Boyle or I'll freeze this entire room.
I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need, and I ain't giving him up unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well for you.
Oh, I think you're confused about what exactly is about to happen. Now, you again.
let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
You! This is your fault. You get me out of this.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it.
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. Gotham has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Danger. Critical failure in stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect.
All those assassins and he still ain't dead. Oh, it's like a bad joke.